years younger and all that.
Very good to see you. Thank you
Oh,
so
it's
much. It took longer than it should.
Yeah, it's just
It's just very good to be here.
yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The agreement, the Paris Agreement, the fanfare about that. But the reality is on the ground, if you look behind you, somebody was killed there last night in a double tap strike. That's what the Russians think of any potential agreement. The agreement really isn't worth the paper it's written on, is it?
Well, this is the big challenge to Putin. He talks about peace, but he's stepping up and escalating his attacks, not just attacks on the Ukrainian military, but on civilians and cities like this. And there were 90 Shahid drones attacking Kyiv last night, many with targets at residential buildings like this. It's brutal, it's cynical, it's exactly why we've got to work so hard to help Ukraine secure a peace.
Dear Secretary, I understood that you had already security guarantees from Europe, whole Europe.
What is your response to Russia's not quite unprecedented but very rare use of that ballistic missile last night?
Well, I think this reinforces the case that I'm here to discuss with political and military leaders in Ukraine. The mission that we have alongside other nations that stand with Ukraine to keep them in the fight now, help secure the peace tomorrow, because in the end, a secure Ukraine is a way of making a more secure UK and a more secure Europe.
To your country for big financial support, military package, and really your 100 years agreement. And I think that decision last time...
Isn't the use of that missile, a missile that can carry nuclear warheads, a real indication of how Russia views the war here and also views that treaty that was drawn up in Paris this week?
I see it as an indication of this new era of threat. Rising uncertainties, rising threats, it demands a new era for defence. And that's why as a government in the UK, we've made this commitment now to increasing defence spending by a record amount since the end of the Cold War. And it's why we have at the same time to transform our armed forces so that we learn the lessons from the sort of fight in Ukraine here and use new technologies for the future to make our ability to deter aggression in the future stronger. And in doing so, we make Britain more secure and we also make Britain stronger.